In this video, we're going to demonstrate how to search and discover the content offered by ESGF. Let's start at the home page of the NASA Jet Propulsion Laboratory web portal and select the Search button, which will take us to the main search page. The screen you see right here is the main search page. We'll cover most of the options for search and discovery in this video, but note that additional help may be accessed via the help link above, the search help links on the right-hand side, or by visiting our official website at esgf.org. One thing you may have noticed when you first visited the page is the processing wait message. This is an indication that the portal is querying the entire Federation of Institutes for content, which may take a few moments. This is the default search behavior but can be changed by unchecking the Search All Sites checkbox. When unselected, the portal performs a search query of just the local institution's holdings, in this case NASA JPL. To demonstrate, let's run a wildcard text search, indicated by the asterisk in the text box, which pretty much gets all the content available to us. Notice that the number of search results displayed is indicated right in the middle of the page right here. The results themselves are displayed at the bottom of the page under the Results tab. These results are further divided into pages displaying 10 datasets per page. Note that this may be changed at any time using this drop-down box. Clicking on different page numbers will allow you to see other results on other pages. If Search All Sites were to be selected again, you will see that the number of search results has changed because we are now querying all of the content contained in the ESGF Federation. Let's restrict ourselves to local search once again and take a closer look at the actual results. Displayed with each result is some associated information or metadata. Each result contains a dataset title, location of the data, version if applicable, and a brief description. There are also a number of external options available. The title portion of the result is a clickable link to all relevant metadata displayed in the table that you see here. At the top of the page is the free text search box. Any result with metadata containing that particular text, with the exception of the wildcard character, will be displayed in the results. For example, entering temperature will reduce the result set to approximately 1,700 results. We can also further refine some of our text search by using quotes and ands. Notice also that once we entered the text constraint, the text was placed in the box labeled Current Selections in the upper left-hand corner. This particular box is a listing of the different search constraints that are currently being used in the search. A constraint may be removed at any time by simply clicking on the constraint itself. Notice here, the results have disappeared as there are no remaining constraints in our search query. Note also that the constraints are persistent throughout the site. So if we navigate away from the search page momentarily, say to the help link, and revisit our search, we see that our previous search history has been preserved. Let's now move over to the left side of the page where we see the Facets sidebar. Facets are components that categorize the data holdings and are a great way to confine our searches. So let us say we are interested in finding data associated with the CMIT-5 project. By selecting the project facet, we see all the projects contained in the system, including CMIT-5. In parentheses, we see the counts, which indicate the number of data sets contained within a particular facet. For CMIT-5, the count is 2773, so if we were to select this, we should see that reflected in the number of search results displayed. More facets can also be added to our search constraint list to further refine our results. For example, if I wanted to confine our results to just the CAM5 model, I would go into the model facet and choose CAM5 and reduce our search result list as seen here. By default, only the latest version of a dataset is displayed in the results. Note the version of this particular model has a date of March of this year. Older versions of the data may also be seen by selecting the Show All Versions box. After selecting this box, Notice first that the number of search results has increased, and specifically, an older version of that same model is displayed here, in this case, July of last year. When we have decided which data sets we want from our result list, we can add them to our data cart so that we may download them from the system. To add, we simply click the Add to Cart link underneath each result. We can then see that we have added that result to our cart by navigating to the Data Cart tab, where our added dataset will be displayed. To save time, we may add all of our results at once by clicking the Add All displayed to Data Cart. Now these datasets are ready for download.